guy. Yeah! Rastafari. And here say yo back to rest in peace. Malcolm Trent. Yo, poor Richard. You should know say you're so Richard. Be like man and poor Richard. Be in a high road Richard. You never remember the president Richard. And here say crazy. Big up all of my friends and my white car glass over there. Good night, big up man. Bless you. Ryan, Crashmouth, Ryan. Guess what? We're not sell out, you know. No time. Big up back to. You see the boys man them? We are gonna tell them. For Richard. You should know say you're so Richard. Be that man and for Richard. Be in the eye. You never the president. Richard. You should know say you're so Richard. Be that man and for Richard. Be in the eye. Richie is a youth from down the yard. You get that one dose and him reach over broad. Yeah, him touch his street, it's like him a go hard. One poor queen, Richie having a him yard. Richie tell me say him no fear no man. Him no fear no and him no fear no that. And Richie tell me say me try and that's right. Him all a man, him all a that. Poor Richard, him no say you poor Richard. Be like man and poor Richard. Be the eye. Poor Richard, you should know say you're poor Richard. Be the man and poor Richard. It's about to the biggest moment in my life. She tell me say one that can't stop. He reach it up and he now go look back. He say sky's the limit and you must be reach it. Even if the must be bus full trash and afraid that's what I'm not afraid of. You tell the girl to him now take the chance and Richie Richard is not from ya. Another them guy, oh Richard, you should know say you're fast. Level up, big up. Hold on, them two men are bad. Hold on, one come on the stage and sing. I want they as back up. But guess what now? He never call him name. So they are calling me a phone. What your friend is there? One day! Yeah. Back to first, big up.
Welcome back, viewers. And of course, that was the opening selection coming out of one of Creator Family artists. His name is Principal. It's Principal. And that selection certainly spiced up your evening, I hope. And you certainly have a need to rejoice in 2017 because you are here. As I speak with you tonight, I am right now presently mourning the passing of my father. You know, I like to send my condolences right now and the words of comfort to my family, the Hindi family in Melanie Damashano. My father made a transition from this life on Thursday morning, so I'd like to say a special word of, you know, stay strong to my foster mom, Miss Sarah Hendy. At this time I know that you're grieving, but find comfort in these words and stay strong, the Hendy family. Right about now I'd like to return to our program, and I'm having a few special guests in the studio. I'd like to introduce to you right now, if the cameraman can show the guests in the studio. I'm having a beautiful lady here in the middle. Yes, a very beautiful lady. And I'm telling you, I'm starting the year on a positive note. And to my extreme right, I'm having a gentleman there. So I'd like for you to begin from this beautiful lady here. You can tell that.
Special good night to you again. I know all of you know me as Big Red. My name is Michelle Big Red King, and I'm here this evening representing Vision Songs, which I'm under their management.
Okay.
So I'm here this evening representing them and talking about their services and what they have to offer and all of that.
All right.
And you know, and some of what is going on with me and all of that. So I want to say a special good evening to you and welcome to the new program, Creative Families program. That's going to be on every Saturday. So remember to tune in. It's going to be from 8 to 9. So remember to tune in right here.
Okay.
Wow, Big Red. Great night, Guyana. Great night to the world. Well, for those who don't know me, I'm Travis Washington, the founder of Creative Family and also the CEO of WCTS. WCTS stands for Washington Communication and Transportation Services, and that is located on Norton Street between Ailey and Ardina. It's not hard to find because it is the only triangle sign in the world. First, you could Google it. They have a lot of slogan, but they don't have a lot of triangle sign. And we're here tonight to introduce the services which WCTS would be offering to Guyana and the Caribbean and also the world, because it's Creative Family we're saying. So Guyana, a progressive 2017 and beyond, because we say family, and if you see the word family is the creative family because we were created by the Most High. So give it up for the Most High always.
Yeah, man, everything. So we're gonna keep it bubbling right in that chair over there. Right now that chair is hot, sizzling hot.
Yes.
Now, I need to ask you, tell the viewers out there, what is it that WCTS really do, the services that they really have to offer to the viewers out there?
Well, Mr. Killa, remember this program is Killa, Milla with Creative Family. So let's just put Creative Family and WCTS. WCTS was founded from me, Guyana, but it was established in Suriname 2011 and then further registered to Guyana, the headquarters. And the service which we provide is Washington Communication and Transportation, and just repeating it for this purpose. The communication part is where we interact with all our customers before we do any transaction. And the transportation part, we have vessels which ply the Caribbean route, not into North America, but it doesn't mean that we're not getting there in Europe, so we're coming there. So the service which we normally provide is shipping, we deal in construction, we deal in the whole package because I'm a businessman, also / producer. This is how I get to know this beautiful young lady here. Big up to Father Wally every single time because it's Creative Family and the Vision Family. Vision Songs is an entity that started and do great things. Forest Barn come out from Vision Songs, and just imagine we continue to have it going on. But that is the producing part of me. But right now, I'm into Barber Roots.
Well, we can reach to the Barber Roots just now because I see the Barber Roots on the table and I'm wondering what the Barber Roots is all about. They're going to tell me about the Barber Roots
just now. We might have
now.
a story with this Barber Roots because I hear this Barber Roots is just for men.
It's just for men?
Women can leave
No, they can't be somebody else minded.
No.
So,
no, don't take offense. Don't take offense. Remember, women are the mother of civilization because I come from a mother.
That's why we need
I was created by the God Almighty, but I come from a mother. So, without our knowing, we have one for her same way.
You have a Barber Roots there? Yeah.
I talk too fast.
You're a caught out girl.
I give up.
No.
Can't win you, can I?
Okay, we're going to get back to Mr. Washington in a while. Now we're going to head over to beautiful Miss Michelle King, Big Red. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for being here. And I want to say Happy New Year to the entire Guyana. I wish you a pleasant, wonderful, blessed 2017, prosperous, and get lots of money. You need that, right?
Yep.
2017.
Yep. Up.
And especially good night to all the viewers.
Yeah. So I know that you've been around Vision Song for some time.
Yes, almost 4 years now. I'm with Vision Songs.
4 years. I know Vision Songs were around for some time before that.
And they've been around long before me,
yes,
yes, because they've been in Rob Street before they moved to Queenstown. They're now in Queenstown, 34 on Irish Street. They're located in 34 on Irish Street, Queenstown, between Albert and Arnold Streets. And you can also call them on 227-7716. You can go to their Facebook page. You can email them at visionsongsgys@yahoo.com.
Okay.
They do everything basically. They do. You can get your CD labeling. You can get your music registered. They can do their publishing. Debbie Fraser Publishing.
Yes.
So for people who
my
have their
publishing
music,
is with Vision Songs, so
yes,
I'm a part of the family.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, what I'm learning here now is that there is a interaction.
And
actually,
yes.
what should I say?
A connection.
networking,
Yes, networking,
with
yes.
the
With
Creator
Creator
family
and Vision.
and Vision
yes.
family.
Yes.
Yes.
Connection. So
That's-
we're working, that's why it's called Creative Family, because it is a family. We're
Yes.
working together as a family.
Great extended
right?
family.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow. So, Mr. Washington, about the Creator family, what inspired you to start this Creator family? I'm hearing about this Creator family, and I'm seeing great things because we just viewed one of your artists. That show was done in Guyana or Jamaica, no? It's showing-
Yes, that show was done in Jamaica, and that was 2015. That was 2015 Back to Fest. What inspired me to start the Creative Family, because I come from a large family. And when I say large family, extended family.
Yeah.
Because I know I meet most of my family through wedding and funerals. My condolences, my brother. And
Thank you
I
very
say-
much, my brother.
I tell you, there's one of the most important times when I see people gather up, because we had always wanted to have a big family reunion, and we never even got a chance. And a lot of the elders passed away. So I said, listen, I gonna start a family, create a family, bring in a set of people, because we was all created by the Almighty, the Most High.
Yeah.
And no matter what race, religion, or creed, we was all
Family.
created. So I said, we gonna come up with the Creative Family. The Creative Family launched officially 2011. Right in Norton Street. Right in Norton Street. It started. But the first thing I ever did big with Creative Family is when I had a business exposition. And we take that to Suriname, where I was interacting with other businesses out of Guyana, because Creative Family, WCTS, sorry, register in Suriname, it register in Jamaica, will be registering in Grenada soon. The whole Caribbean, so Caribbean, watch out, we coming, right?
Yeah.
We coming.
Spreading
True
your love,
Carry come
spreading your
dream,
love.
man.
My gosh, we keeping it real one
Yes.
way. And this program is not because you're hearing about Jamaica and you're hearing about all of these other islands. My intention, I am Guyanese. And not only Guyanese to the bone.
100%.
We're father percent Guyanese. They can't stop, none at all, because the ones them wouldn't get the opportunity to go out and stay out. We went out and bringing in back investor and investment to start. So this is how we come about with Creative Family.
Okay.
So the whole Creative Family wasn't my idea, was the Almighty idea, because I love my family. And if I say brother, I mean it. We ain't going around it. But to get certain people, don't call them brother, because they ain't your brother. So if you're not a part of the Creative Family, the Creative Family, sorry for you. Get in tune to a family, which is the Almighty family.
So, as it relates to music, I noticed that you're doing a lot of interaction, when I say with interaction or intertwining the Guyanese artist with Jamaican artists, which I think is a positive direction to go, or a positive note, because to the aspiring reggae artists and musicians, I think it will pull them up to a level almost from the get-go, you know? Can you shed some light there? Tell me, because I see that you did something. I think you networked with some other promotional group and did a big show at the stadium, the Creative Family.
Yes, that was jail time is waste time 007. Big up to James Bond. That is my attorney. Same way. So.
All right.
James.
Happy New
Is
Year,
that-
brother.
My brother, big up yourself anyway. 007 promotion. And not forgetting the heat wave, man. Big up to BC, same way, because I never even had the opportunity to meet BC until when I really link up with Father Wally. So Father Wally, big up yourself anyway. Gail, if you're listening, same way. So we end up merging and did that show, because I had already did Back to Fest in Jamaica, plus I did a show, King Steragav and Creative Family.
Yeah.
And those of you who knows the Jamaican artist, the original rubber dub, King Steragav.
Yeah.
So we did that
The
show
big
with them.
song.
And then we head down to Guyana, we did the Linden Extravaganza, which was successful because all which was out there to did, we do it and we accomplish, because my company motto, WCTS, is we get the job done, which is plain, simple, and straight.
Yep.
So we get the job done. So come down, merge with more life man. Big up the RC all the way from Linden, same way.
Yeah.
And those guys, Creative Family is a big, big part of Linden because I'm a Linden up by birth, but Guyana to every single thing. So
Yeah.
Linden people big up the Georgetown, Borby, Swisher, big up, because.
So could I ask a question? So I know you were doing all your stuff in Jamaican. So are you going to be collaborating with artists here in Guyana? Because I'm an artist and I want to know that.
My gosh, if I'm a part
Yes.
of the Vision family,
I'm just finding
we'll
out.
be always
I want to put you on
collaborating.
spot on TV, you know. So when you said tonight, I hold into your word.
Well, I'm a man of my word. I know that because it's only my word I have.
all right.
Right, so we did,
Yes.
and I'm glad that you talk about collaboration because Danny English and Louis Banks, Guyanese Zone, did
Yeah.
some 2 collaboration, which one would be releasing. We have some other tracks going to be releasing. I have a Creative Family mix and a Jubilee mix that's going to be coming out. Look out for it.
A Golden Jubilee mix.
A Golden Jubilee mix because
Wow.
remember
Beautiful.
we had started a program to finish off the Jubilee, and for those who don't know that the Jubilee that we had a 50 and we had 100 because Linden celebrate 100 years of backside, November.
So that's actually a golden and a diamond jubilee
That is correct.
Yes.
in the same year.
That is so correct.
2 arrows
So-
to the same target.
Creative Family merge, that is the producing side. But let's just stick to the business part because right now we have a lot of things that can be going on. Right now, Creative Family, we have a lot of vessel. We had a lot of vessel and we book out for the whole year because we have contracts. Mr. Burrows was supposed to be here tonight.
Yes, I have his name here, Mr. Keith Burrows from
Yeah, so-
K&G Enterprise.
Yes, that is one of the union rep. Same way, whole union rep. But those guys are legend. I'm going to say legend because Burrows is one of the guys them that take me to register my company in Guyana. And
Okay.
from since then, he's a director within Creative Family.
Okay.
He is the CEO of K&G Enterprise. He deals in agriculture. He deals in a lot of things. He deals in housing. This man is a little giant. Sharp
Yeah,
fellow.
sure.
And I know.
Small,
And I
but
know
takes off a
so.
lot, right?
He do it all. So, Mr. Burrows, I know that you're on a very, very, very important deal because we sign off on Babaroot's deal. And we would be signing off on a lot of deal. We dealing in sand. We taking sand from Guyana. We taking rice from Guyana. Anything that Guyana have to offer, we taking it because a lot of importers bringing in things. So we taking
Take
out
back
back.
You taking-
Yes.
We taking,
You
we
know,
taking.
Totally
yes.
agree with
And
you.
the
So-
reciprocal, yes.
So
I hope-
creator-
I hope it
create-
happens. I hope it starts to happen that way with artists too. Because
My-
they keep bringing artists, but they're not taking any
No,
outback. So
no,
in
no. You see-
2017, I want to see that change.
Well, all right.
I want to see
listen,
that change.
listen. Right now, I'm putting you on the spot. And
Yeah.
Lovely.
so you going on the spot.
Anytime.
Creative Family would be launching the Babaroots the 1st of February. The 1st of February, that is a Wednesday on Norton Street. Either Sizzler or Capleton going to be there to perform with Creative Family artists. And Big Red
I'll be there.
going to be there to perform for you.
Just
Big
put me on
Red.
the spot.
So, you see.
But I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be there. You gotta
be
put me on the
there.
spot so I can. And I'm a woman to my word. So
All
I'll be
right.
there.
Okay, so I'm hoping that you producers out there and you business people out there, I hope you're paying close attention to what the information that is being passed out here. You need to get your products properly packaged, properly organized, because here is a medium by which you can use to export your product to the rest of the CARICOM and beyond. Creative Family and WCTS is making this possible, you know, and there's a number to call. The number is 231-1820. That's 231-1820, and that's WCTS or the Creative Family. You make that contact and you'll have your stuff shipped to any country in the Caribbean. You make that contact with that company you'd like to partner with. Can you facilitate that?
My gosh. Creative Family was in business from 2011 and I was doing it sole. So we merging now because
That's
we
bigger.
realize that Guyana growing a lot of food right now.
Exactly.
And And the reason why we say Guyana growing a lot of food, Fabs Burnham said it, Chedi Jagan said it,
Yep.
Barra Jagdeo said it, Donald Ramatar
Ramatar
said
said
it, Granger said it. So just imagine, Guyanese,
Grow more.
I'm appealing to you. Let me say it and grow it and
More.
send
Eat
it
it,
out.
yes,
Grow
and
more,
then-
eat more.
Yeah.
Because when you grow it, you know what is it that you're eating.
Okay.
For the ones them who don't know what they're eating, please come around the Creative Family. We teach you how to eat the right way and healthy.
Yeah, because you need to be sure that you're cooking and preparing
right
stuff.
food,
You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
properly, yes,
Yes,
in the right
organic
way.
food, because there are a lot of
Yes.
GMO stuff out there as we speak.
Plastic rice they have out there.
Yes, so-
they have some chicken that they
Please.
never even touch the ground. Never even touch the ground. But those chicken end up on people's breakfast table.
See?
So what type of chicken is that?
Ear
See?
chicken.
So we got to promote a healthy life, healthy entertainment,
Yes.
healthy products.
And everything comes together. It's a cycle.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
everything
is so
comes
cool.
together. It's a cycle.
So, Miss Michelle Big Red King, we're gonna chat a little. I heard you was out there in China.
Oh yes,
Doing
I
some
was
things
out
in
there in
China.
China. I must say thank you to Vision Songs.
Oh, yes.
Through Vision Songs, I was able to visit China.
Yes.
I went to Beijing. It was a music and arts festival they keep every single year. It happens every year. They have people from all over the world. Africa, you name it, Argentina, people from all over the world come and they're on one stage. And so they entertain, and so they go to the colleges and schools and different places. It was beautiful. Stayed at a lovely hotel. I think it was nice seeing a different culture. And Chinese, I think they appreciate culture more. They're more into their culture and music in the whole. They love music, and it's amazing how they react to reggae and soca. I mean, they don't know the words, but
You make it
yes, but they're reacting and they're doing their hands, and you know,
Oh,
and
so
you're like,
you gyrate yourself.
so I tried to learn something like ni hao ma peng you. How are you, my friend?
Okay.
So yes, but I don't know what they were answering back and saying. All I know is why they're telling them. But I wanted to say yes to kind of communicate with them, and then they were like, wow, and whatever they were saying in return, I was like, ni hao ma peng you, and they're like, okay,
You're mocking me?
yes, no.
They are mocking you.
No, I was telling them, okay, how are you, my friend? And you know, but it was great. We went to the Great Wall of China, which is the town where I know a lot of people are.
One of the
want
wonders.
to go there. Yes, one of the wonders, which is a very, very big wall. Unfortunately, it was raining that day, but that wasn't stopping us because they had coats and everything for us to wear to go up the mountain. So
Yes.
up the wall, but it
She
was
actually take that walk.
yes. I didn't get to the top. It was too much. It was it's really steep because they said they said the wall was built by hands, men with their hands, and you know they were telling us about how many people that died while
the
building that
process.
wall. Yes, how many people fell and died, and they were just left there because they couldn't get them down, go there and get them, you know, wherever they fell and stuff like that. So, although you know it's a whole lovely thing to see now, when you hear the story behind it, it's kind of sad, eh? You know what had to actually transpire to have that wall there. So you know, but it was great. It was great seeing their culture, their food. Some of the food is kind of different, but I think where we were staying, because it's a hotel, you were having like a wide variety of food.
Oh, okay.
So if you were from England or wherever you were from the Caribbean, you had food to suit you. So it was
Just
good.
make sure you didn't
Yeah.
eat any of the plastic rice and those
I
things.
don't think they
there.
had that there.
You didn't think they had that?
I already, if I ate it, it's already down in there. But the traveling, I must say that it was the best flight. When it comes to service, it was awesome. The food, the drink, it was luxury. Yes, the flight was
Chinese.
awesome. Yes, it was awesome. So I want to thank again Vision Songs for that, and the people who sponsored, who came on board. Flight Jamaica did the sale. All the people who made it possible. Father Lawrence, all the people who came on board to help with our tickets and stuff, because it's pretty expensive to go to China.
Yes,
You know,
because
yes,
you
because
know,
of the distance. Yeah.
you really said something earlier. This is why I really had to ask you, how was that trip? Because for so many years, we've been hearing and seeing artists coming in to Guyana.
We haven't been going out. I
But
think
we
we
haven't
need to
been
do
going
more
out
of that.
on a
Yes.
rapid basis,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And in the same light, there need to be more opportunities for
For
artists to
and
work,
show their art.
even in
yes.
their own country, because
Yes.
this country is an
we have a lot of
aspiring
artists
towards
here,
destination,
and
isn't it?
a lot of them don't get jobs.
You see what I'm speaking
They
about?
don't get jobs. So how do I earn? How do I do more music if I'm not getting jobs to do
Creative
my
family
videos?
is here now.
You know,
Creative family.
and that's why
creative
I'm
fam-
here too. That's why I'm
Creative
here.
family is here. So
That's what I'm hearing. Because it's
Artists,
2017.
artists, remember one of the most important things. You have to get yourself registered.
Yeah, and get your music
And
registered.
get your music registered.
And you have to come to Vision Sounds.
Also is that you as an artist, you need to highlight yourself because enough artist does not have a bio.
And you have to push yourself. That's another thing. It
So
starts with you.
we're not only implying because I'm a businessman. I'm here to promote my business and all other businesses in Guyana because it's Guyana we say. We're not saying that this is one person going to prosper and the other one can't prosper because each one reach one and the other one teach one. So let us work together hand in hand, side by side and help Guyana grow because Guyana is not only Guyana. Guyana is my Guyana. Guyana is your Guyana.
All are we Guyana.
So if we say Guyana is we Guyana because remember we get oil, we have gold, we have diamond, we have bauxite,
resources.
plus we get some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Hello.
Here, right
Yeah,
there.
you having one right here on the set.
So,
Yeah, fine.
Guyana, creative family coming out right now, and if you notice here, I have in my hand Baba Roots. Baba Roots is a simple roots, just like how we have our own root. Granny Backbone, Sarsaparilla, and all of the other them. Michelle, I know you know more than few. Killa, Milla, you know some and more. But
You
all
gotta tell me
right.
you gotta tell
No,
me what's going on in this battle.
well,
right now.
here we're going on with this battle.
Trust me, brother.
Here we're going on with this battle. Baba Roots is for any age, just like how we have Granny Backbone is for any age.
Any age,
For any age.
it's gonna be. Look, I think
And it's like it is an energizer, let me tell you, because
So you gotta have an outlet when you're using Baba Roots.
not necessarily, because if a little
you just
child,
said
no.
it's an energizer.
No.
Oh, okay.
Baba Roots is a miracle worker because I know we have some Mabi in Guyana with us work miracle.
Really?
We have some ginger beer in Guyana with us work miracle. We have the local drink in Guyana with us work a lot of miracle. So Baba Roots is one of them because
Yes,
we
workers.
is the land of many waters. And Jamaica is a land of wood and water. Just imagine wood and water, and we is a land of many waters. So all of them little wood with the inside there, so we get the whole forest, 80% of it.
Wow.
So, Baba Roots
in this
now,
little battle.
in this little battle when it come into Guyana, when it meet into Guyana, because I am the franchise holder, distributor for Baba Roots for Central America and the Caribbean. So right now,
The creative family will.
create a family, merge with Baba Root.
Okay.
So if you want the Baba
Okay.
Roots and it is affordable, it is so affordable, pitch and bottle, a Magnum, and you could get the same price or even less. We ain't putting a price on it, but remember, the 7th of which month, which is today, Baba Roots is officially launched on Safe TV Channel 2. Big it up to Safe TV
Yeah, man,
and all the
Baba Roots.
operators that working hard right now to get this program going on because you're gonna be seeing a lot of creative family.
You gotta get some Baba
On
Roots
this-
for them
on-
to drink.
They will have some Baba Roots, but not now.
I mean, I didn't mean now, like later on.
So-
Remember, they're gonna be seeing a lot of us, so.
No, you can't promise people Babu, so don't tell them.
Not no.
Not no.
When the luncheon, we invited them to come to our luncheon, and not one media house, all of the media house. So, Baba Roots gonna be here. That's the name, Baba Roots. That is the man's name also because it's William Webb is his name, and he would be down here because any my product. When we leave out of Guyana, we have Sealand food. Big up Sealand food all the way from Jamaica because anything that come into Guyana from Jamaica, it come from Sealand food. Baba Roots gonna be leaving from Guyana, but it coming from Baba Roots through Sealand food to Washington Communication and Transportation Services. So we merging. We gonna be taking Baba Roots to Barbados. Mr. Ward, if you're listening, remember.
Mr. Ward.
Good night, brother, and happy
Yes.
New Year to you too.
And also it's gonna be going into Suriname because
Oh yeah.
the company registered there. So you know we have a lot of ties with Suriname because
Yes.
we started Trinity Production from Suriname.
We can get to that later though. We can get to
No,
that later
remember
though.
we are upon some
We going
time
deep.
restraint because we have a lot of things. But Baba Roots gonna be launching the 1st of February.
First of
at
next month.
1st of February, if it can be, and it's 2017, we're making a lot of money because creative family, they're on the rising, and all other family. All other television station, we imploring radio station, come out and support, because this is what we need. We need more local products coming out. I am Guyanese by birth, and even though that I'm bringing a program here which support the Caribbean in general, we say CARICOM, but we need to see some product with a label made in Guyana, and it's going out.
Much more of that.
This is what we
And
need.
not only for the local, need more local products, but they
No.
have to be affordable, because a lot of people are complaining that when they go to buy the local stuff, it's more
too
expensive than the
expensive.
ones than the foreign things that's coming in. So I want to know, why is that? I want to investigate to know why that is happening. Why is the stuff that we're making here more expensive than the stuff that we're importing?
I would want to think because probably the scale of production.
Well,
The size
I
of the
don't.
company,
I
know.
don't deal with thinking. We got to deal with no, because when
Knowing,
I bring
yes.
Baba Roots first to Guyana, I market Baba Roots myself. I didn't take anyone to do no. I didn't hire nobody to market Baba Roots. I come in here, sir, bring in a shipment of Baba Roots, and I move it about the place, because I could tell you, Baba Roots would move fast. But then I know we have our local product, which I would be taking out back.
Yeah.
Out back here, that gonna be kicking right here, because Baba Roots gonna kick in Guyana. But what about our local products? Because we have Darcy Roots also from Linden, which would be going out back the same way.
Okay.
So Darcy, remember that it's not now we talk about this, but now you hear about it live on national television.
So
We need more Guyanese product to be exported out,
and
affordable one.
I think what they need is a better packaging system, which I see the government they're bringing a packaging company,
Packaging
yes, a plan, yes. So because that to start selling, you need to have proper packaging, presentation
Yes, I
of your
mentioned that
product.
earlier.
Presentation of your product is important.
It's important.
Yes.
Your package can make your stuff sell even if it don't taste good.
No.
I'm serious.
Well, we're
No, I'm not saying that it
Those
doesn't.
are not the products which
I
Guyana
know,
would be
I
selling
know that,
out.
I know that, but
That
what I'm
is
saying,
not what
sometimes
we-
you look at the packet of something and you say, oh, this should taste good. And sometimes you open it,
It's like,
it might not taste the way you
oh.
expect it to.
Yes.
Right, but the packaging alone, you know, the marketing,
it's
even with your
attractive.
CDs and all of that, even with your CDs, your CD presentation, those things make people want to buy your stuff. When they look at you, say like, oh, this is not the case, and like, how much is this? So your presentation is important when you're selling stuff, you know?
Okay, what I'd like to do, I'd like to head to another music break. When we return, we're gonna chit chat some more with Mr. Washington and Miss Michelle Big Red King. So the next selection I'd like to head into, this is another creative family artist. You know, this is a great stable, great artist. I met with a few of these artists. This artist is entitled Jaff Furnace. His name is Jaff Furnace, sorry. This selection is entitled On My Way to Zion. Happy New Year, enjoy.
That's all of the sponsor them, car. The whole of them come out and we put in holy power work. All of my family them will come put in holy power work each Sunday, you see me? Big up back to community. When very receptive to us. You see me? Kick it out again.
Africa. Well, on my way to Zion. I'm on my way to Zion. On my way to Zion. A lot of tribulation. I wake up in the morning and me pray to the boss. I am a put me first so me can't come last. The road is dark, just clear us apart. So me and the youth say me and the find place to walk. No true you see we simple about that church where we start. We keep a sharp eyes in the shadow of the dark. And everything was shiny, yes it come with a price. And even though we glitter you we might not be nice. So open your eyes and accept your price. And look out what those who telling us the lies. We can't see your lane, and I take a seat on a lion shirt. I'm on my way to Zion. I'm on my way to Zion. I'm on my
I want you ready.
Zion. Yeah. Alright, you ready?
A tribulation start from your wake up. So you you for use the Psalms and make the earth to quake up. They see the wicked and them get the shake up. We move into Zion cause I love feel we up. You see the ships and train and plane a come. You better load them up. The Rastafari teaching it bring we up. So go down with your dirty frown. Me no want you no time around. Hey, on my way to Zion. I'm on my way to Zion. I'm on my way to Zion. A lot of tribulation. Tribulation starts from your wake up. So you feel the Psalms and make the earth to wake up. And see the wicked and them get to shake up. We move into Zion cause I love you. You see the ships and train and plane and come. You better.
Welcome back. And there you heard from Jaff Furnace, On My Way to Zion.
And while he was on his way to Zion, we were having some babaroon, huh?
No.
No, so what we're going to do, what we like to do, Guyana,
wanna
we here on the
cheers
set,
to that.
the Vision Song Company, the creative, WCTS with the Creative Family, and you, of course, at home.
We're going to be toasting.
We're going to toast
2017.
2017.
Great money, more health, and great wealth for the whole of Guyana because we're there.
Yeah.
And we'll be launching
Cheers.
barbers. Let me have a taste of this thing. Simple. Sample this drink. Wow.
I feel a little tingle.
No.
Michelle.
Let's do you have the one from the female there. Don't forget that.
I can't feel a tingling?
Yes, you must feel a tingling because you're drinking.
So, Mr. Washington, I just heard it from your mouth. You actually have a barb roots for male and a barb roots for females.
If you're saying that, you could continue to say that, but this barb roots, one barb root suit and fit all. But we could blend it and have the you know how this normally go.
Michelle, what's your take on this barb roots? How you find this barb roots?
Like I said, I felt a tingling. I don't know.
You heard the thing.
Yeah, I felt a tingling.
So the
But
launching
I
of this
think it
drink.
tastes natural. It tastes good. It's
Yes,
good.
this is a very good herbal beverage. I mean, I've drunk
But
it.
I guess you
I've
have
drunk
to
it
see
once
over a period of
before.
time
I've
the
drunk it
effect
once
of
before.
it when you start to use it.
The effect of this?
I said I guess after a period of you have to use it over a period of time to see, how it affects your body and, what it does for your body and all of that.
Well,
So only then you can tell if it's good or if it, if it walk in, you understand? If it's proper.
I don't think it's. I don't think. I don't
my
think I
friend.
should say this on national television.
Well, let me
But
tell you.
she's really pushing me.
No.
really trying to
Well, let me
squeeze
tell
it
you. Let me
out of
tell
me.
you.
According to
Anything.
Kwesi, it's only then you can tell if it's proper. So
No.
over a
Well,
period of
let
time.
me tell you this here, sir. Create a family and bring in nothing that is fake. We bring in everything that is original. So, from we say it proper,
It proper.
proper.
I
hear you,
was told that barb roots is very instrumental in nation building. It's a very main ingredient in nation building.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in ancient building.
And we need that here. We
Nation
need more
building.
people here. So I think, yeah. I now
Replenish.
get where you're coming from.
You know where I'm coming
I
from.
get where you're coming from.
So, Mr. Washington, you're speaking about the 1st of February next month, the launch of the Barber Roots herbal drink, 100% herbal drink. This launch, and you're going to launch this drink, this beverage, only in Georgetown, or are you going to take it to, let's say, Borbees, to Linden, to Bartica, to outreaching areas? Now, talk to me.
You're a mind reader.
Talk to me.
You're a mind reader because there was what Guyana is made up of 10 administrative regions.
Of course.
And remember, we get close, we border Brazil, we border Venezuela, we border Suriname. Plus, you could say we border French Guyana the same way because we're a part of Africa. For those who don't know, Guyana broke off from Africa and ended up in South America.
That's interesting.
Just want to investigate.
Very interesting.
So-
Research.
So this is why we say, listen, this is the launching for Georgetown. We have to have one in Linden,
Yeah.
10 administrative region. Mr. Dummett, that answer your question?
I can imagine. I can imagine. Okay, so I'm hearing about this launching on the 1st of next month. Michelle got to perform there.
Yes, I'll be there.
Right?
Yes.
Promise is a promise.
Yeah. But
Don't, you also would be performing there.
what does a stick up? no,
You
I mean,
also
I see
would
the
be.
figure, I see the
no,
figure.
I
You
mean,
also would be
no, this is a
performing.
stick up. This is a
No,
stick
it's
up.
not a stick up.
Two
You're,
with one
you're
blow.
not. You are not the host only. You're an artist and a part of Creative
You're the
Family.
host with
But
the
two with
most.
one blow.
Nothing wrong with that. We never hear they say one board.
The
One
cube,
board,
cube,
one board, but I use one stone and I
Board
catch
with
two
one
boards.
stone.
Two board. This
One
barber
with
is
one stone,
bad.
but
This barber
that's
is
what I
bad. This
tell you,
barber
I
don't
tell
take
you.
any effect.
But
Okay.
when Baba Roots come into Guyana, the Baba Roots will be shipping starting with a 20-foot container.
Okay.
And that's to Guyana because we want the distributors. Guyana, the reason why we appealing to you guys is that you can't beat the price anytime you're buying Baba Roots, any part of the Caribbean or in Central America, South, how you name it. Because we taking Baba Roots to higher level because we have products which would be shipping out of Guyana. So we want the distributors, person who are interested in getting involved to know how they could be a distributor for Baba Roots, they could contact us on telephone numbers 231-1820, also 27777. Tell them again, 16, that is vision.
22777.
Yes, see, but
Yes.
I just,
repeat it once again.
2277716.
16 official.
so that's vision. Also, you have Mr. Burrows, that is in Princess Street, that is K&J Enterprise there.
Yes, KJ.
His number also would be available. His landline is cell, but he's on a very negotiating for tying off something. I think he's supposed to WhatsApp me here. So Burrows, I know before this program done, the deal sealed.
Yeah.
Okay. He's on business right now.
Mr. Burrows is on
Because
business right now.
he was scheduled to be
Yes,
here
he was
tonight.
scheduled. He was scheduled to be
Yes,
here.
that I
And we
know.
have Christopher Lewis in Jamaica that have Ceylon food. Any product that dealing with Ceylon food, it come through. And we normally take out fish. I start exporting fish out of Guyana to Jamaica
Okay.
because it's a wide variety. We doing feed, you name it, we dealing it. We even have house to sell because we know a lot of people in financial crisis that selling house. So we must big up our bankers, our accountant for highlighting when these as a whole, when you come to Creative Family or WCTS, is one stop and you get every single
Wow.
thing.
It's a one-stop shop.
No. One stop and you get everything. You ain't shopping, you
No,
get everything.
I'm hearing about a host of services here that you're offering.
Yes.
No, I
Business management, just
Yeah.
like how they have W. Fraser do artist management. We have business management same way because we have some of the top accountants and the top bankers within Creative Family. So Barry from Hand in Hand Trust, big up Hand in Hand because that is one of my Hand in Hand Trust. That is one of the banks that I normally deal with, Republic Bank. And I shouting out to Republic Bank because they know Washington name is credible. Correct me if I'm wrong. If we say yes, what we mean? Yes, or
Yes.
no? Alright, so when you're saying
That's all we
let your yea be yea and let your nay be nay. So if we say no, is no we want. But when we say yes, is yes we want. So we appealing to the business community in general to support our local always because
Local products.
if you do that, there's no Guyana. There's no Guyana.
So actually, what we're talking about now, I think maybe though, I believe that they got some people that are farmers out there, some people that are producing, but on a small scale.
Yeah.
But I think they need to merge with.
Come in
with
to
other
the
people.
office. Come in,
Right.
let us sit down and
Get
hear
hooked up.
what product you have,
Get hooked up.
and we will provide the
can work
necessary
together with you to
marketing
market
because
it, yeah.
the whole important thing, not because we're saying Baba Roots, we doesn't want the ground provision and those things. We need all of that. So come in and you're going to hear what is going on.
I mean, actually, they got people making chips. Look, they got people making cassava chips, sweet potato chips. All these are products that can be packaged properly.
Like I said, that's the only problem. The packaging.
And it must have the taste.
Yes.
A taste on a
And
shelf life.
yes,
It must
and
have
the
the tape
shelf
and
life.
On a
shelf life.
shelf life. This
It
is
must have
important.
that, because remember, this is a continuous program. This program started now, but look out for it every Saturday, and we want to be on the radio station same way. Those are the things we're going right through the administrative region and continue this program, because I can't do it by myself. This is the reason why we have the creative family. But remember, WCTS is transportation I deal in it. So I'm dealing in transportation, I'm not stopping you. Leave the transportation to me.
Right. It's not a problem.
You're gonna get it there.
It's not a problem if it can reach there.
We'll
gonna
get it there.
Right.
We'll get it there.
The thing is
And-
for them to make link with you, get it to the company.
And we're not stopping there, because the C stands for the creator. And we have a creator brand that will be coming out. I'm showing you the creator family, the greater family. This was
Yes,
back to.
this is a nice jersey. I noticed you take off the coat at the
Yes,
break.
I advertise
And
in
I
my brand.
noticed this purple, you know, and I was wondering.
We have a pink for you.
Oh,
You got a
thank
pink for
thank
Michelle?
Thank you.
Yes, because Vision Family and Creator Family, we would be coming out with some
Like that.
jersey same way.
All right.
And Creator Family.
All right.
Michelle have our own program on 98.
Yes, that's on 19.1.
And
every
every Wednesday
from
Wednesday.
8 to 9 p.m.
8 to 9,
Nine,
is like
8
we
to
locking
9.
in everything
Yes,
here
and,
tonight.
and
Yeah.
Vision Song also have the
Program
94.
tomorrow.
And
Night
tomorrow
tomorrow.
night.
Tomorrow night.
From 9 to 10. Everybody tunes in on that program. So
So
listen
big
in.
up, big up,
Next
big
Saturday
up,
come tomorrow.
Quasi, big up, Quasi, big up yourself
Myself
anyway you're
and
there. If
Quasi,
you're
yes.
listening, big up yourself. And for the viewers that watching live streaming, big up. And we thank you for letting us into your home, into your home, and saying it's Guyana we say, because as I tell you, if you never know, I can't be anybody else other than me. And who is me? Guyanese to the bone, because it's
All
hard.
the time. Love
That's
Guyana.
what he said.
Okay, we'll keep
So,
coming back.
When this program, when Baba Roots launching, we're gonna have the director for Baba Roots.
Yeah.
That is Mr. Webb, William Webb would be in. I have another director from Sealand Food, that is Christopher Lewis, sorry.
Yeah.
He would be in. You're gonna meet him in person. We're gonna be on the same television station.
Of course, I'll be
And
honored.
it's your
I'll
man,
be
it's
honored,
your
man. You gotta bring the Baba Roots here. This Baba Roots got it going
So,
on right now.
so Mr. Burrow is going to be there. We have some faithful taxi drivers. Big up yourself, Miles.
But if you really listen to the name of this thing, Baba Roots. Baba. You would have fronted Baba
Baba.
Roots.
No,
Baba.
man,
That's
no,
I said,
no.
Ah, you know-
Since I drink this thing,
you
like I
don't
start
catch yourself.
agitating and something.
Come on.
Baba's Roots.
No, it's not. No, we're not talking
Baba.
about that. We're not
That's
talking
me
about
talking about it.
I told you.
This word Baba Roots, it stemmed from when William Webb come. Now he gonna explain the roots, but
I
just
understand, I
for
understand, but I
the
just
viewers,
feel that's just my
we're saying Baba, there's one here for the male and female.
That is just my thought, you know, like
Yeah,
Baba
so
Roots. Yeah,
listen,
like, you know.
Michelle, I'm
And
gonna
then
take some
like
of this
he
Baba.
just
I'm gonna
said-
take some of this
then like he
Baba.
just
And the
said,
master
we're gonna
said it
populate
is-
the country. So I'm like, if we can populate, that's what this thing named Baba
I
Roots.
told you I was informed
Yes,
that.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
told me
so-
that this is a very instrumental, is a main ingredient in
I'm
nation.
telling you, Baba Roots. That's
You
why
see,
it's named Baba Roots.
Jamaica, what's Jamaica's population?
Jamaica population is over 2 million plus.
That's what I'm saying, Baba Roots.
I put down this Baba Roots. No.
I'm telling you.
Get
Here,
back to them. You say you're bringing in some international artists for this launching.
Yes,
Who you having in mind?
Well, we would be having either Sizzler,
Sizzler Kalanji.
Sizzler Kalanji,
That's
or
my boy, I like him,
Capleton,
Sizzler.
and Big Red. Big
Sizzler
Red.
Kalanji.
This is to you, because when these guys come in, it's not only to launch. We're looking for do a album or a EP with one of them, or one song
Collaboration or
about
something.
Guyana. Anything we're doing, because we have songs about Guyana from people singing that is not Guyanese by birth, but singing, because Guyanese artists tend to sing more out of Guyana than sing in Guyana. Let me clarify what I've just said.
All right.
You have most singers does not have a song until they love the country Guyana or what is Guyana about. They don't even have a song about the mother, but they have It's song, yes, they have a hit song, but it does not
But the
have a
topic
song
is
about
subject
Guyana.
matter.
So Natural Black, Punam Singh and those who did it, Jackie Jackson, all of them, the ones them who did it for the Jubilee, because Michelle have her song, but you haven't
Yes.
heard it yet. You haven't heard it yet. But you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear it. So Michelle,
Well, I have a lot of stuff coming out. 2017 is going to be different for me this year. And I intend to do more collaboration. I think Guyanese artists need to do more collaborations with each other.
Yeah.
We need to collaborate and stop being selfish about our music. And because music is about,
Yes.
if you look all over the world, Jamaica, Trinidad, all over, they do a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
Because we're putting new music together, you know?
you have
Yeah,
to
music
do
is
that.
about
Yes,
melody, notes,
yes. We need to
harmonies,
start doing that
chords.
collaborating,
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
music
so
is about
I plan
networking.
to do that and to even work harder on myself.
Well,
as
let
an
me tell
individual too.
you
But
as an
Michelle,
artist,
but-
you as an artist always working hard. So
Always.
Yeah, I'm always
You're-
working
you're
hard.
great. You're
I
great.
don't
You're
sit
great.
down. Yeah,
You're great. You're great.
always
She's one
out
of
there.
Guyana's top female artists. I
Always
always,
out there,
I always
always
respected
working.
Michelle for that.
Always
She's always a
working.
hard worker.
So we're gonna have in like this is the first forum. It's just that we're launching the product of what WCTS has to offer, what Creative Family has to offer, and all the other company that merge with Creative Family has to offer, because the package does not stop here. It continues. And we say this product is that we're Guyanese and let's just be ourselves. Don't imitate it or try to be someone else. Just be yourself, because if anybody tell you that you can't make it, you tell them there's what you say, but there's not what the creator said. And
That's
you
another
go
story.
and you go ahead, because what is for you, wait your turn, you will have it. And right now we have wait and wait our turn. Now we are out there and getting things turning. And other ones that is behind, we pulling them to come forward, because we say togetherness is togetherness. We have one of the best motto in the world. One people, one nation, one destiny. So every single thing we have in one. So it's one creator. So if we say creator family, is one creator family, because all of us are related. It mightn't be by blood or from the heretical part of it, but from the almighty creator, we are all related by one. So shout out to my taxi drivers them and workers.
Big up.
Gilly, big up yourself. Miles, big up yourself. Carl, big up yourself. And all other taxi drivers and service, big up
And I
yourself.
want to say, I know the time is counting down, so I want to
Yes.
say special good night to entire Vision Sounds team, Elvira, Harry Potter, I call him Harry Potter. Special good night to you, Harry, the
Troy.
entire Heatwave band, Troy,
Mark
Mr.
Batson.
Walter Fraser, Mark Batson, all the artists that are coming, Calvin Burnett, JP, special good night to you, JP. Hope you're tuned into the program. All the artists coming on the Vision Songs label. I want to say, for the people I can't remember all their names, IMAX. I want to say special good night to you.
Is that
Continue
Teardrops
working.
too?
Teardrops, yeah. Teardrops.
Yeah.
So I want to say to Mr. Walter Fraser, continue to do the great work you're doing.
Father Wally, you have
He
respect
loves his
for him.
music,
Happy
and
New
I think he's getting back into that drive now, you know?
Yeah, man. I saw him
He's
punching
getting back
and,
into that
and,
drive
and he's doing his
getting
little
things
press
done,
up
yes.
and
Yeah, Father Wally, yeah.
Father, big up
So,
yourself,
as
big
he
up.
said to me the other day, 2017 is going to be great, and I totally believe him, because I'm going to try to make it great.
Yes,
I'm
you-
going to make it great, not try to.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna work
make it
hard
great,
together. We're gonna
With
work
God-
hard
with-
together.
And with God's presence, yeah.
And I must say, all Creative Family artists that tune in, you know yourself. Especially Fire Ray from Linden, because I'm gonna be releasing the mix with Fire Ray from Linden. That's our own. Me and the guy went to school together, so there's a lot of things we did together. And right now we do music. We do music because I producing him, and we're doing a lot. All the Jamaican side, the DJs and those, big up yourself. DJ Chucky, all the way out to Linden, and others. If your name didn't mention, you're still important, but if your name mentioned in Creative Family, you're more than important, you're great. Big up the Tiny that tune in.
Big up Tiny, big up.
Big up the whole Narton Street crew. Because remember, it's
Yeah, we got a lot of fans going
Big up to,
to
my,
the
big
program
up to
tonight.
DJ
Big up-
Sparta, big up to my
Sparta,
sons,
big up
Lil
yourself,
Red,
Sable, Alabama. You know the whole of them. I can't mention some of these guys, but
Abel,
Natural
Crystal.
Black, big up yourself, same
to all the
way.
Guyanese artists. I think we should big up all the Guyanese
All
artists.
Guyanese
All
artists.
Guyanese
Big up, yeah,
artists, but
because-
I'm bigging up the ones them that I'm
you know,
familiar
right,
with. I'm
yes,
familiar,
yes,
so
yeah.
don't get me wrong.
No, I
Alright,
understand
alright.
that.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
understand.
So there's what we taking this time out to sensitize you and let you know that Create a Family with Killa Milla every Saturday from 8 to 9. And remember, this program, we could introduce and advertise for you the same way. You know where this normally goes. So get in contact with the office. The number to call, 231-1820, and we're located on Norton Street, that is Lot 30, between Ailey and Ardina. You know where to find Vision Song. Also, you know where to find Mr. Burrows. So
Vision
this
Songs is
in
located
one package.
at 34 Irish Street between Albert and Ernock, and the number is 227-7716.
That is it.
And there's also an email address to the Creative Family, which is wcts.creativefamily@gmail.com. So here you've heard a lot of information tonight, and you viewers out there, we're urging and encouraging you to make contact with us, the distributors. You heard the date for the launching of the Barber Roots, and to people that may be producing something or the other, and you need to have your things exported, your products exported. You need to make contact to the Creative Family.
WCTS. WCTS. When you come to WCTS, this is the only way you get into Creative Family. You can't just jump in Creative Family. You're dealing with transportation and communicate. So we communicate before you come in. We inviting certain people into this family, and when you come into this family, because I guess some wicked people and straight. This area, so we dealing with negativity. We burn negativity because we dealing with fathertivity, which is the positivity. And this will be dealing with liberty. And from dealing with liberty, we have the Almighty, which deal with the Creative Family, which is the greater family. So it's a lot of teas.
I like that.
But the main tea I like to talk about is prosperity. And
I like that. I like
most
that.
of all, above everything else,
It's liberty.
The Almighty.
Mighty.
The Almighty with liberty. The Almighty is our liberty.
Okay. I see we haven't just a few minutes left here on the program.
We didn't start it on the right time, so
We started
even though
right
that we
time?
had a few minutes more, we're gonna hear what the operators are saying. So we know.
Alright.
But I think they fixed that.
I think they fixed that
That's the
clock.
time that we have.
Okay, they fixed that
They
clock.
fixed that, yeah.
They fixed that
They
clock.
fixed it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We've certainly enjoyed being here with you on tonight's program. It has certainly been fun. I found it to be very informative.
Yes.
I learned a lot here tonight. And I certainly hope that you did also. And this is our pilot program, the first of many programs to come in the name of the Most High, the Creative Family with Killa Milla. My name is Killa Milla. So on behalf of the management and staff of WCTS, the Creative Family and Vision Sound Company,
J&K Enterprise,
K&J Enterprise,
Barber Roots,
and the Barber Roots
Yeah.
that will be
Sealand.
launching.
Cheers to that.
That will be
Sealand.
launching.
Cheers.
Right.
Sealand Food International.
I would like to leave you with this selection coming out of Brumps. And this selection is entitled Can't Pretend. So until next week,
Can't pretend, none
Can't
at all.
pretend.
my name is Killa Milla saying
Silent.
have a great week.
Love you guys.
Bye bye.
You them not pretend with it now. Listen me, man. I need not pretend to be no one else. I rather keep on being myself. If you not please, then I can say, I need not pretend to be no one else. I rather keep on being myself. If you not please, then I can say, But since you have a million and you know have life is spend it. Mama want a run and you tell her you can't earn it. You forgot to school to learn the golden rule. And as you turn your back and pick up around tool. Little girl not get no belly. Have to get a drink of jelly. My youth they got no jockey. And you might not so lucky. In same time it's so unfortunate. Juvenile about that do not know what you will regret. So I not pretend to be no one else. I rather keep on being myself. If you not please then I can I not pretend to be no one else. I rather keep on being myself. If you not please then I can
And every day me go a studio, every night me go a show. Work hard every day just in case you never know. And when me mash up the show, promoter tell me say him who. And tomorrow when him see me act as if say him don't know. People should have seen when him a switch upon him tour. Now him get millions and drop down out the door. And I mean see him one the little bug on the door. Take him to the hospital at the emergency door. So I pretend to be no one else. I rather keep on being myself. If you know please, I can't I pretend to be no one else. I rather keep next track when I waste no time. I'm here set. What does come for you? Rock the stage show. What a artist, so in a flop of stage show. Tell me who you want me do, so rock the stage show. Tell me who you want me do, so rock the stage show. Rock my comfort, rock the stage show. What a artist, so in a flop of stage show. Tell me who you want me do, so rock the stage show. Tell me who you want me do, so rock the stage show. Alcohol in the book, I'm everything on my brain. Man, I can't stop, so in no smoke, no cocaine. What the hot girls, so we go check by the lane. A quarter past 11, me bring now come and Spain. Y'all come and tell me say she love the sugar cane. She grab up my back, me think say she insane. I've been here from and me you can't feel. Me no wear gold, but no wear silver chain. I rock my comfort, rock the stage show. One the artist, I'm in a proper stage show. Tell me what you want me do, so rock the stage show. Tell me what you want me do, so rock the stage show. Lyrics on me and me tougher than I can train. I mean, no, you can't catch me with food. Just stupid, say, oh, little girl, you're so rude. Come on, rub down my belly, want to get me on the road. You tell me, say, that way you have an understanding. Yet you search the phone and you go do the wrong thing. You call the first number in the first name. And you never know, say that I'm flipping money. And then you scroll the phone and you go call me baby. Make me daughter, black complain to money. And when she call you back, your life go pick me. And that they pick me, they could have never fit me. Even when me go to school, Casper can't trick me. Better you go give your life to me. Give me a mix for me. You know what? Alright then. Me touch the road in the early morning. Say me you look around for my youth and me darling. No, and everywhere me go up here they're balling. Boss man I said too slow and the business falling. Get stressed out and fed up of life. Take my project figure reason and go level the vibes. You know what? He greet me with a 50 back. Take a puff and take a pull in at the hills me track. Yo, me left out and me go head to the west. Cause I put some me hygiene say them above the best. Yo, get 3 pounds for me cellular phone. And it in a scandal figure. You know what? Them say stop, as them say stop on the floor, they weed drop. The doctor stick the back and kick it round and back. All no man spot the rake and put the surgery on top. Babylon smell the brain and food find the crap. They find a rasta split the black in the spot. Hear the soup fall out, dread you just get knocked. Me sorry for the rust, but I might not charge that. I beg you not hear me from that now. Me touch the road in a bit, back to fest. Love the energy, love the vibes. Abrams, you know.
In my intro. You see him, and only you a pre-culture. Anything to do with culture and him. Not in a reggae, not in a dancehall. Strictly culture. What you say, man, strictly culture, no? Oh, strictly culture I'm saying. We know a strictly culture I'm saying. A strictly culture. A strictly culture I'm saying. But me know when you come up here, you must go even squeeze a reggae Guinness. I swear. Somebody else wanted to give it up for living culture.